Hello, dear souls. Have you ever noticed how different the world feels before most people wake up? The air is quieter, the light is softer, and in that stillness, if you listen gently, you might just hear something beautiful, the whisper of your own heart, reminding you that life, even after 60, is still full of promise. You see, the morning isn't just the beginning of the day. It's a doorway, a quiet space where your thoughts haven't yet been scattered, where your body hasn't yet been rushed, and your soul still steady can breathe. And maybe, just maybe, how we spend these early moments can shape not only the hours that follow, but the way we live the rest of our lives. So in this video, we'll walk through 7 gentle, powerful things you can do before 8 a.m., small habits, soft rituals to help you greet each day with clarity, strength, and peace. No pressure, no race. Just 7 simple steps to honor your morning and rediscover the quiet joy of being alive. Number 1. Open your eyes, but not your phone. Ah yes, the sacred moment when your eyes flutter open and your fingers reach for the phone like it's a cup of morning tea. But today, let's try something different. Don't scroll. Don't tap. Don't get pulled into the chaos of news, text, or the latest cat video your niece sent you at 2 a.m. instead. Let your eyes adjust to the light. Let your breath settle into your chest. And take a moment, just one, to remember that you've been given another sunrise, another chance, another little miracle. Place your hand on your heart. Can you feel it? That steady beat has carried you through storms, heartbreaks, birthdays, long queues at the bank, and bad knees on rainy days. It's still there, still loyal, still ticking without your permission. Amazing, isn't it? And as you lie there, somewhere between sleep and day, you can whisper something simple. Thank you. Not to anyone in particular, just a quiet nod to the universe, to your body, to your breath. Gratitude, first thing in the morning, is like stretching the soul. No apps required, because the world will still be waiting when you're ready. Your phone will still ding, but your peace, that's yours to protect. And truly, there's no push notification more important than the one your heart is already sending you. You're alive, darling, and that's enough to begin. Number 2, hydrate before you caffeinate now. Don't get upset, but yes, I'm going to ask you to drink water before coffee. Yes, I know that sounds like betrayal, but hear me out. Dear one, when we wake up, our bodies are like plants that haven't been watered overnight. A little wilted, a bit dry, and honestly, not ready for espresso-based drama. So before you waltz into the arms of your beloved cup of coffee, take a gentle pause, reach for a glass of water. Room temperature is lovely. Maybe even with a slice of lemon, if you're feeling adventurous or slightly French. This isn't about punishment. It's about giving your organs a small round of applause for showing up today. Especially your kidneys, bless them. They've been filtering through decades of questionable beverage choices. And oh, how water wakes up the body. It's like telling your cells, good morning, friends. The world hasn't gone mad yet. Let's give it a go. You might even notice a strange thing, that your mind feels clearer, your joints less creaky, your mood a touch lighter. Hydration is a quiet gift. It doesn't ask for much. Just a glass, just a moment, just a willingness to start the day with kindness. Not just for the world, but for your beautiful, aging, still capable self. And don't worry, the coffee will come like a dramatic actor waiting in the wings. It'll make its entrance, but let the water take a bowl first. If this video brought a smile to your face or warmed your heart, don't forget to tap the like button. Number 3, stretch the body that carried you here. You don't need to twist like a pretzel or balance on one leg like a flamingo auditioning for ballet. This isn't yoga for Instagram. This is a morning thank you letter to your body, written in movement after 60. Our bodies have stories etched into every joint and scar. This shoulder remembers lifting your first grandchild. That knee? Oh yes, it recalls dancing at a wedding long past midnight. And your back, bless, has been carrying groceries, emotions, and maybe a bit too much furniture rearrangement over the years. So each morning, before the world asks anything of you, give your body a few gentle stretches. Nothing fancy, just arms above the head like you're reaching for the last cookie on the top shelf. Roll your shoulders like you're brushing off yesterday's worries. Bend a little, twist a little, and if something cracks, congratulations, you're alive. Let yourself laugh at the sounds. You're not falling apart. Love, you're just well played, like a violin that's made music through many seasons. And if you do it slowly, with care and maybe a bit of background music, you might notice a miracle. Your body is still yours, still here, still trying. It may be slower, it may groan, but it's still a home, and like any good home, it deserves to be dusted, aired out, and treated with tenderness. So stretch, not because you have to, but because you get to. Number 4, sit with stillness, even just for a minute. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Stillness? But I've got things to do, pills to take, cats to feed, joints to coax into cooperation. Yes, the day awaits, but before we dive into it just for a moment, let's sit, not scroll, not read, not even sip, just yet. Simply sit, back straight, feet planted, hands resting in your lap like old friends who don't need to talk anymore. Close your eyes, if you like, or gaze softly. Out the window at the trees, the clouds, the neighbor's garden gnome who's been judging you silently since 1997. And now, breathe. Not the shallow, chesty breath of daily hurry, but the kind that reaches all the way down to the belly, like a quiet hug from the inside out. Inhale slowly. Exhale even slower. Let the world soften. Let your thoughts arrive and leave, like birds landing and flying off again. You're not trying to fix anything. You're not trying to be spiritual or perfect or zen. You're just being, and in a world that constantly asks us to do, achieve, improve, being is the most radical act of all. Even one quiet minute tells your body, we are safe. Even one pause tells your heart, I'm listening. And even one breath can turn a busy morning into a sacred one. So before you answer to anyone else, answer to yourself with stillness, with presence, with grace. Number 5, feed your mind before you feed the world. Now, let's talk about breakfast, but not the one with toast crumbs and marmalade. I mean breakfast for your thoughts, because just like your body needs nourishment in the morning, so does that brilliant, curious, sometimes forgetful mind of yours. And no, I don't mean scrolling through the news about politics, potholes, or penguins escaping zoos. Although intriguing, I mean something soul-soothing, something that feeds you inwardly. A poem, a quote, a few pages from a book you love, the kind where you underline sentences and whisper, oh, that's so me. It could be a passage from Rumi, a verse from scripture, even the back of a tea bag that says something vaguely inspirational, like, you are the sunrise in someone's sky. Okay, T, go off. The point is, before the day begins taking pieces of you, your energy, your patience, your last clean spoon, give something to yourself. Feed your mind something gentle, something that doesn't ask, but offers. A reminder that your thoughts deserve more than noise. They deserve beauty. They deserve calm. They deserve words that make you smile and think, yes, I still matter. Because you do, even after 60, especially after 60. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you still are becoming. So read something kind, something wise, even if it's just one sentence. That sentence might just carry you through the rest of the day. Number 6, say something kind out loud. Now, I know this might sound a bit odd at first. Talking to yourself? In the kitchen? Before breakfast? Yes, do it, because words aren't just for the world. They're for you too. So try this, stand up, or sit down, or stay wrapped in your favorite fluffy robe, and say something kind out loud to yourself, about yourself, for yourself. It can be simple. I'm doing okay. I've made it this far. I still have love in me. My wrinkles are just laugh lines in slow motion. You can even go bold if you're feeling it. I look fantastic today. Someone get me a crown. The beauty isn't in how poetic your words are. It's in the courage to speak gently to the person who's always with you. Because for decades, you may have said kind things to children, to friends, to strangers in need, but perhaps not often enough to your own beautiful self. So today, before the world hears your voice, let you hear it first. Say something that makes you feel grounded, seen, held. And if you want to go further, leave a little kindness behind for someone else. 2. A note on the fridge, a smile at the postman, even a good morning. Love to your houseplants. They've been silently judging your watering schedule for years, but they still stick around. Kindness, spoken aloud, is contagious in the best way. It ripples, it heals, and it reminds you that even before 8 a.m., you still have the power to brighten the world. Number 7. Step outside, even just for a moment, before the day fully sweeps you into appointments, dishes, and decisions. Step outside. Just a few steps. Onto the porch, the balcony, the garden path, even the front door counts, pajamas and all. Let the morning greet you. Let it touch you. Feel the air cool or warm, still or playful. Let the sunlight kiss your cheeks, or the wind tousle your hair like an old friend who never learned boundaries. Look at the sky, not to search for meaning, but just to remember that it's there, vast, beautiful, forgiven, and so are you. You've made it through nights of worry, years of change, 1,000 mornings where your body ached before your eyes even opened, and still here you are, breathing, trying, living. So step outside, breathe in something that doesn't come from inside a box or a screen. Let the birds remind you that not everything has to make sense to be lovely. And even if it's just one deep breath of fresh air, know this: you have already accomplished something wonderful today. You woke up, you stretched, you drank, you paused, you spoke with kindness. You listened to your soul, and now you met the day on your own terms. That, my dear, is not just a good morning, it's a glorious life. So here we are, the sun's a little higher now, your tea's probably a little colder, but your heart, that might just be a little warmer. You don't need grand resolutions or morning marathons to have a beautiful life. Just these small moments of intention, a breath, a stretch, a kind word, a step into the light. Because after 60, it's not about rushing anymore. It's about savoring the quiet, the laughter lines, the fact that you're still here. With stories to tell in mornings to meet gently, gloriously, on your own rhythm. And if even one of these 7 things brought a smile to your face or calm to your chest, then this video has done its job. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these morning moments speaks to you the most? Or do you have your own gentle rituals that brighten your day? Pop them in the comments. I read everyone, and so do others who come here for comfort and connection. And if this video warmed your heart like your favorite cup of tea, go ahead and like it. Click subscribe if you'd like more soul-soothing, age-celebrating videos like this. And if you know someone who could use a softer, kinder morning, a friend, a parent, or even a grumpy neighbor with a heart of gold, share this video with them. Let's make mornings beautiful again, one gentle breath at a time. Until next time, be kind to yourself, and remember, you're not just waking up to a new day, you're waking up to your day. And that is always something worth celebrating.